Kauna-unahan sa Pilipinas.
NBC
Manila Broadcasting Company. DZRH, member, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas. Buong karangalang inihandog sa inyo ng Manila Broadcasting Company, ang KBP Lifetime Achievement Awardee, sa kanyang ika-65 taon bilang broadcaster, si Tiadeli Magbayo.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Eto na naman po tayo, pasimula ng linggong ito. Lunes ngayon. Ano bang fecha natin? 17. Ang una nga palang bahagi na ating programa ay hatid sa inyo ng More Cigarettes. At gaya po na sinabi ni Chris Capulso kanina, naririto na naman after more or less 5 months ago ay kakwentuhan na naman ho natin ang Grandmaster ng Pilipinas, si Eugene Torre. Kaya kayong mga marunong o mga afisyonado sa laro ng dugong bughaw, royalty yon, a headdress, ay makinig kayong maigi sapagkat hindi lang ho si Eugene yata ang ating makakakwentuhan, kundi yung kanyang kaibigan na naroon ngayon, hanggang ngayon sa Japan, si Bobby Fischer. Good evening, Eugene.
Good evening, Tiadeli. Thank you very much for again this opportunity. Good evening po sa ating mga listeners.
Ano ba ang bago sa ating pagkukwentuhan ngayon?
Well, 5 months na nga since that last time na nagkakwentuhan tayo and bisita din natin si Bobby Fischer at that time. And unfortunately, ay ando doon pa rin si Bobby Fischer sa detention center sa Tokyo. And it's quite unfortunate. One good development is that yung Iceland offered already a residency on behalf of Bobby.
Teka muna, Eugene, sa kapakanan ng mga hindi nakarinig nung una nating kwentuhan, pwede mo ba ikwento on the air, bakit siya nakadetain sa Japan?
Kasi nung 1992, nung naglaro siya sa Yugoslavia, witness kasi ako ron kasi ako ang kinuha niya na secondant o kumbaga parang alalay kung sa Tagalog. Chinyarge siya ng US government of violating yung UN sanction. So, yun ang naging problema niya. Ang hinanakit lang ni Bobby Fischer is that he was singled out. Yun ang kanyang pakiramdam. Kasi lahat kami na involved doon of different nationalities, like si Spassky from France, yung
hindi ba si Spassky dating Ruso?
Dati pong Ruso.
Pero ngayon ay French.
French. And then yung arbiter, taga Germany. Ako naman po ay sa Pilipinas. And of course, yung ibang involved din doon, may mga Americans din, hindi naman sila
binigyan ng kasalanan.
Oo, siya lang. Kaya itinuloy niya siguro out of frustration, out of anger na parang na-single out siya.
Teka muna, pero nung 1972, nang talunin ni Bobby Fischer ang Ruso, he was hailed as a hero in the United States.
Yes.
But why now? Iba ngayon, bumaligtad.
Yun.
Nasa linya niya ang kaibigan mo. From Tokyo, Japan. Sige, Eugene.
Bobby, are you there?
Yeah, but this is Ushiko Prison, not Tokyo, Japan.
Ushiko Prison?
In Japan, yeah. They call it a detention center, but it's a prison.
It was Eugene who told me you're from in Tokyo.
Yeah. This is Tiadeli.
Yeah?
How are you?
Fine, how about you?
Yeah, well, I'm still alive,
Is it true that Iceland has accepted you? Should you have the chance to be released?
Yes, that is true. Yes.
So you would be an Icelander.
Well, I'll be a resident there. They've accepted me as a resident, you know.
And just in case that time would come and you would play chess again, you would represent Iceland?
Well, I don't play chess, Tia Deli. You know, I play Fischerandom.
Fischeranda.
Yeah, chess is dead. Dead as a doornail.
Eugene. Fischeranda na pala ang tawag niya doon.
Fischerandom. It is, he has invented that one, which, in my opinion, is very, very good, 1,000 times better version than the old chess now.
Ano ba tawag natin sa dama? Yun lang alam ko eh.
Excuse me, I can hardly hear both Eugene and Tia Deli, you know.
I'm asking Eugene, what game is this taught to us when we were children? It's called Dama here in the Philippines.
Checkers, I think. Checkers.
Checkers.
Yes.
With the tansan.
Yes.
Okay. Eugene.
So by the way, Bobby, how are you there?
Yeah, how are you doing, Eugene?
Will you please greet our listeners here in the Philippines, Bobby?
Yeah, what is the name of your station again?
DZRH.
Okay, I want to say hello to all the listeners of DZRH in Manila, the Philippines.
Mga tagapakinig namin, ito hong si Bobby Fischer ay undefeated sa kanyang 13...
Not undefeated, the world champion.
Yes.
Not just undefeated.
Nobody has beaten your record of 13 games.
I always play real chess, Tia Deli. These other people are crooks. They prearrange everything. They're imposters. You know?
Andiyan na naman.
So, Bobby, how are you doing there in your prison? In the prison?
Yeah, well, I'm very dizzy. I've been very dizzy the last 2 months. I'm very dizzy right now as I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's bad, huh?
Yeah.
Are you getting enough sleep?
I don't think so, because the air conditioning unit here, they have like holes in the ceiling, like 4 or 5 different vents, and if they turn up the heat, then it's the pressure from the air conditioning sound is strong. If they turn it off, then you freeze, you know. So it's a bad choice, you know.
Oh.
Also, I'm near a nuclear power plant. I found out it's about 41 miles away from here. That's nothing, you know. Absolutely nothing.
Well,
it's 66 kilometers or 41 miles from Ushiko. This is the Tokemura nuclear power plant, which had a massive nuclear accident in 1999. It's Japan's Chernobyl, and they just recently had another accident there on October 14th of 2004, after I was brought here, you know. And they said it's a minor accident, and it's low-level radiation, but if that's really true, why did the press delay announcing the accident for 3 days until October 17th? Maybe they wanted to wait until the radiation dissipated, you know? Could that be? From the release.
Bobby, Eugene tells me that you want to talk about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why?
Oh, yes. I just wanted to draw a comparison between Schwarzenegger and me. You know? This guy, he came into Japan in 1998. I have a clipping here. This is the Japan Times, Tuesday, November 9th. The Schwarzenegger, he just came to town to pitch his state, California. He's the governor now, you know?
Yes.
But in 1998, he was just a private citizen, like me. It says, here's what it says, talking about Schwarzenegger. He even sparked an embarrassing political scandal in 1998 when he arrived in Japan without a passport.
How could that be?
But was allowed to enter by the Justice Minister, Shoza Buru Nakamura, an avowed Schwarzenegger fan. Nakamura was forced to resign when it was revealed he had pocketed the application Schwarzenegger had filled out to enter the country and kept it as a souvenir. So Schwarzenegger came to Japan without a passport, period. And they didn't throw him into jail, or they didn't deport him back to the U.S. Or they didn't even threaten him, nothing.
But
me, I came in the country with a perfectly valid passport, and they've thrown me into prison now for over 6 months. The difference between me and Schwarzenegger is a Jew ass kisser. See, and I'm not. He went over just recently. He went over to Israel, wore a yarmulke, got down on his knees at some Holocaust museum or institute there. He plays the game. For many years he was the biggest donor to the Simon Wiesenthal Institute for Holocaust Studies in Los Angeles. He's an absolute stooge for the Jews. Phony as can be.
Well,
that's the difference between me and him.
But many are, very few are like you, Bobby.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody, even my friends now, they're telling me, Bobby, don't talk against the Jews at least until you get out of jail.
Yeah.
But I can't wait, and I have to keep talking against these parasites. It's like this song. Remember the song Eve of Destruction by Barry McGuire?
No? How does it go?
From 65? Don't you remember that?
No.
I can't quit.
No.
65 now, 1965.
Yeah, I can't quit the truth. It knows no regulation. He says, handful of senators don't pass legislation when human respect is disintegrating. This whole crazy world is just too frustrating, and you tell me over and over and over and over again, my friend, now you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Now you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction.
Bobby?
So, let me just finish. This is cute. This is good now. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fears I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy, and you tell me over and over and over and over again, my friend, now you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Now you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction.
Hello, Bobby?
Yeah.
We are on the internet.
Okay.
They might be hearing your singing.
Oh, okay.
Just a moment. We'll just go on a short break.
Okay.
Capture the flair, capture the style. Welcome the new taste of more classic. A classic taste of desire. Feel the new flavor of the new more classic. Capture the taste of classic. The new more classic.
Government warning. Cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health.
Pare, ang Grand Matador Brandy mas premium na. Hango na sa ubas. May gold seal pa para tamper-proof. May deluxe pourer pa para spill-proof. Tagay na.
A first from Grand Matador Brandy. Ang batayan ng masarap na brandy. Drink moderately.
May bagong balita sa Grand Matador Brandy. Ang panalo sa lasa, nanalo ng Trade Leaders Club Award for Quality sa Paris, France. Ang Grand Matador, world-class brandy talaga.
Sa ating pong pagpapatuloy, naririto si Eugene Torre, ang Grandmaster ng Pilipinas sa larong ajedrez, at si Robert James Bobby Fischer na nandun sa Japan sa laro namang Fischer
chess. Ang gusto niyo laro yung Fischer Random.
Fischer Random, hindi chess.
No more. That's not one chess anymore because it's too elementary, it's too easy to prearrange. It's too simple now.
Sa mga nakakakilala kay Robert James Bobby Fischer, siya po ay pinanganak noong Marso 9, 1943 sa Chicago, Illinois, USA. Kaya siya po ay 101% American. Pero ang nakapagtataka, bakit siya nakakulong ngayon sa Japan?
Yeah, that's very
Japan
unfortunate.
siya? Bobby, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. I just wanted to say something. I listened to that brandy advertisement, you know?
Oh.
And I can't get any alcohol in here, which I think is also bad for my health. I say that quite seriously, because I think alcohol in moderation is very good for your health. It has a kind of a cleansing effect on your body, antiseptic effect. It has many benefits. It's good for your heart and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also detrimental to my health.
Especially, Bobby, I think a moderation of alcohol is good when you are getting old, no?
That's what he said.
Yeah,
That's what he
absolutely.
said.
But they don't allow alcohol here, but they allow cigarettes. I mean, people, and they give the people cigarettes, I think, tax-free also. So people are smoking like chimneys in here, you know.
Well, Bobby...
That's a matter of choice naman. Di ba?
Bobby...
I think you had a cigarette ad too? Did I hear a cigarette ad too?
Yeah. Bobby, talking of old...
Hey, which is that country? One country now has no longer sells cigarette. I think it's, was it Bhutan?
I don't know.
Yeah, just recently. I want to commend them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but the Philippines is different, you know. Everything is free here.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Ano ba itong pag-uusapan natin tungkol sa...
Well, no, regarding... I just wanted to go back when we were talking about something old. How the prisoners there are... I'm just curious, Bobby. Are they old, or some of them are young, or what?
They are... I think they're mainly in their 30s, 40s, from what I've seen. Maybe in their 20s, some of them. But I have found out now, it's been verified, I've checked it with the guards, and they told me they checked the records, that I am the oldest prisoner here, in the whole prison.
Oh.
There's some 500 prisoners here, I'm the oldest. But the press is keeping it quiet because they don't want to create any sympathy for me. You understand, Teodelli?
Yes, I understand, but I do not call you old because Eugene has been showing me pictures of you, and you look very young.
Yeah, no, I don't consider myself old either, but the fact is I am the oldest prisoner here, you know? That's the fact.
And consider...
nowadays, 61 isn't as old as it used to be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And considering that you could not even have a moderation of alcohol...
Yeah.
Is that required when you play Fisher-Dom?
Fisher-Random is
Fisher-Random?
Which is required?
Yung less of this, less of that, careful with that.
No, it's...
well, yeah, of course, Teodelli, when you engage in any competitive sport or game, you have to try to be at your best.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
By the way, Bobby, one time you told me to check this, and I saw this write-up, and they referred to you as a former grandmaster.
Oh, yes. This is a new campaign, apparently, of the Jews to take away even my grandmaster title. They religiously do not refer to me as the world chess champion. They always refer to me as the former world champion and ex-world champion. But now that's become old hat for them, and now they're starting to refer me to as a former grandmaster. And I have several clippings right in front of me. Here's one from the Japan Times, September 9, 2004. And it says, Fisher wins temporary injunction against deportation amid pending suit. And this is a Reuters story. Fugitive former chess grandmaster Bobby Fischer stayed one step ahead of U.S. authorities Wednesday when he won a delay in efforts to deport him from Japan. And then I have another story. Let's see, this is quite similar from
Also former world champion, the
Yeah, this is from the Asahi Shimbun, also of September 9th, 2004. Fischer wins deportation delay, and it says former chess grandmaster Bobby Fischer stayed one move ahead of U.S. authorities, etc. And I have another one just recently. This is from the Japan Times of December 18th, 2004. And they say, lawyer demands fair treatment. Deportation to Iceland for Fischer. It says, then it says later in the article, with deportation looming, Iceland announced Wednesday it would offer residency to the 61-year-old former grandmaster, 61-year-old former grandmaster.
That's funny, Bobby, because in my decades of playing and participation, I've never seen, when you're writing chess stories, a grandmaster being referred as a former grandmaster.
Yeah, like, for example, you would probably remember it if they had called you a former grandmaster, right?
Nobody called me former grandmaster.
Have you ever been called a former grandmaster in print that you can think of?
No, I could not think of.
Because my understanding is, for example, FIDE, they say that's for life.
Yes, right.
Now I can only think of one example. I think when they did do this was when I beat Mark Taimanov back in I think it was 71. I beat him 6-0 when he went back to Russia. Back in I think it was 71. I beat him 6-0 when he went back to Russia.